everyone, welcome back to another episode of Aquamate. Today we are doing an unboxing from Keeping Fish Simple up in Queensland. So let's not delay, let's just get into it. So some of you might know the YouTube channel Keeping Fish Simple. Our friend Nick, he's a friend of the channel, and he's had an interview with me maybe a couple months ago, which you can check out the Aquamate experience with Keeping Fish Simple. He's a real up and comer in the industry, so I thought I'd jump over and order a couple fish from him and share with you guys, because I haven't bought new fish in ages. All right, so I haven't done many unboxings lately, but I'm just gonna use my favorite kitchen knife. I don't have a fancy knife for unboxings, but let's get into it. I can never find where the top, there we go. All right, we got there. All right, can we see what's in there? No, we can't. Let's move this in a little bit. What are these called? These foam peanut things or whatever. So we've got plenty of those. First thing I can see is we've got some Keeping Fish Simple stickers, which is awesome. I've sent a couple stickers up to Nick, but I don't have any of his, so they'll be going on the fish fan bar fridge. All right, so let's have a look at the plants. This is the crested Java fern, which is awesome. We'll get into why I've ordered these plants shortly. I'll tell you why. That's just your standard Java fern. This is a bonus, just an extra bit of crested Java fern, which will be handy to have multiple plants. We've got 3 bags of fish. What have we got? I saw movement. Movement's good. Movement's good on a live fish unboxing. Wow. Oh crap. All right. So let's pull this guy out. Wow, look at that. That's a koi Betta. So Nick breeds koi Bettas. Far out. It's very, very, very cool. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't actually order the Betta. Nick's thrown it in as a bit of a surprise, so thank you very much. And I seriously wanted to get a koi Betta for one of the 2 scapes that I'm just finishing up at the moment, so that's perfect, and he's a good looking fish too. I'll leave him down here for the moment. And then over here, oh, we've got lots of movement. Wow, that's awesome. Bit tricky to see maybe, but I'll put it down here then, Josh, so people can see. I've got praycocks, some dwarf neon rainbows, which I really, really wanted, and I think is gonna go into the large aquascape that I'm working on in the lounge room here. So they're gonna be really cool. They're gonna have a big tank and lots of room. So they're just little babies, but they're looking quite healthy and good. And then over here, these are the just a pair of Japan blue endlers. So they're awesome. I've got a planted tank in there, and I thought, I'm gonna order these guys. I'm gonna put them in there and see. I've had so much success with other endlers that maybe I can get a bit more success with a different strain. They're a lot bigger than I expected. All right, I've got to go and temperature acclimate these right now. They've been shipped yesterday morning. It is now getting almost 5 o'clock on the next day. So they've had a fair journey. It's time to let's settle them down and get them into their tanks. So these plants here, the reason I chose these is I was super inspired by Alvin the other week. We went and did a tour of his house, and he's got 3 proper nano tanks and some paludariums, and even some wabikusa, which have been getting a bit of recognition by the Aquatic Gardeners Association. The key to his success was choosing the right plants and weekly maintenance, and really being on top of preventing any issues in his tank rather than reacting to them. He had some beautiful tanks with the Java fern and the crested Java fern in there, so he's inspired me to grab some, and I'm gonna sort of redo the shrimp tank a little bit. I mean, if you watched last week, we had some babies, so I'm not going to change things too much, but I would love to try and get these plants to grow and really turn that into a bit of a shrimp tank jungle. So I know you guys are gonna ask, can you get stuff from Keeping Fish Simple as well? Absolutely. Just go to keepingfishsimple.com. You can even use the promo code Aquamate and you'll get 10% off your purchase. So not only would you be helping a up-and-comer in the industry, which is what we want more of in Australia. We want to grow our hobby and we want as many people like Nick to get involved and take it upon themselves to breed some awesome fish and then get them into a tank near you. All right, enough talking. Let's go have a look at the fish in the tanks. So there you have it, guys. I'm really happy with the purchase. There's a couple of tanks that are almost finished and those fish will be a feature of those tanks. So it's really good to have them now, sort of put them in their own quarantine. And then when I'm ready, I can put them in a large aquascape over here or the small aquascape that I'm going to flood in the next week or two. So if you want to see what that's going to look like, make sure you're subscribed. And if you're not, hit the button and ring that notification bell. I really appreciate all of you. The channel has been a fun journey and it's just continuing to grow from week to week. So stick around, make sure you don't miss out, and I will see you soon. And remember, when you get new fish, always acclimate them first. I'm Josh from Aquamate.
What a wonderful world.